Hi friends, thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well. My name's Elizabeth. I'm the West Coast Empress, and tonight I'm going to just do a quick pick a card reading for how are they feeling about you. Simple, straight to the point, probably what a lot of people want to know right now. I hope you're all doing well, and please bear with me as you have so far. I'm just getting used to a new setup, and it's very cold in my room right now, so I have a hot water bottle. You might hear swishing around and my rainbow blanket. So I hope you're cozy too and just able to enjoy this moment. So take a moment, reflect on the cards, and listen to your intuition on which pile you want to choose. So we have pile 1 here, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll see you there. Okay. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, tonight we're going to do a reading on how they feel about you. Let's get into this. Pile 1. How are they feeling about you right now? Right now, while you're watching. Ooh, Knight of Rods, okay. Oh, then. 4 of Swords. Ooh, and the Devil, okay. Well, it's nighttime where I am right now. Is it nighttime where you are? Oh, look at that. That came out. That's interesting. I'm going to leave that there. Look at the way that it is mirroring this the sword on the 4 of Swords. 1 of 4 swords on the 4 of Swords. Interesting. So, okay. Right now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right now, I'm getting that this person is how they're feeling about you. Well, there's some passion here, but it feels like it needs to be contained. Like he's laying under these 3 of Swords and he's in armor. So there's this containment about this. And we have the 6 of Rods and 7 Rods. So there is this feeling around you where it's like this great success, but they're defensive. And this is a lesson. This is step on the journey. So I feel like with the Ace of Swords coming out sideways, it feels like someone's mulling over the truth. They have something they want to say to you, but they don't know how to say it. And how do they, like, which way? You can go back, facing the past. The sword is facing the past, or you can go forward. And sometimes when it comes to being able to speak up and say your truth, like, it's really, well, you don't know how the person's going to take it. And that's what I'm getting here. They feel a passion for you. There's this Devil here. They think about you very, I'll just say it. They think about you intimately. Especially with this Knight of Rods coming out first. I mean, Rods, take from that what you will. Yeah, there is this feeling they need to armor themselves. So we have Temperance here. And I feel like it needs to go here. They are trying to figure out how to tell you about these passions, but they're so guarded. You have this, again, you've got this knight in armor. Even the Knight of Rods is wearing a helmet here. And then you have the 7 of Rods. So this is very, they're protecting themselves. Maybe they often think, like, is she a devil woman? Like, is she the devil? You know, they feel such passion. Yeah, they feel the Page of Cups. They're looking at this cup. They're looking at this little fish. So Pisces might be relevant here. they're looking at this fish, and you know what this energy is? I'm getting the energy of like, why do I like them? And not to be rude, I'm sure you're a very likable human, or whatever, starseed, or whatever you believe, but they feel this passion for you, and they clearly they've walked away, but they don't know why they can't let it go, and they're like, does she have a spell on me here? Because I'm just like all King of Rods. He went from the Knight to the King, and he's looking at this Page of Cups like, hello, little fish, may I talk to you for a minute? I want to talk. Interesting. Okay. Wow. So that's how they're feeling. They're feeling a little... the Queen of Swords. So they feel like you are you're going to cut them down, right? You're going to cut them down. They're worried ways about that. They're worried about it. And probably rightfully so. I mean, if you're showing up as the Queen of Swords, you might have cut them a good one. But, I mean, just because you show up as the Queen of Swords doesn't mean you're actually the Queen of Swords, if you know what I mean. Yeah. They don't know what to do. They feel just like kind of lost with this. They don't know. They're like... I feel all these things, but what, like, is it the right thing? I feel all these things. Yeah. They make me want to step up. They make me want to be this big man. Sorry to gender here, but that's what I'm getting from that. But they don't feel like it. They don't feel like they're worthy of that. Because they're surrounded by these 7. So there's some doubt here. There's insecurity. There's... I'm not getting deception from the 7 of Swords, but just this, like the 5 of Swords is like a verbal battle, right? And so they've put 2 swords down and they're walking away with the 5 of Swords. They're like, okay, well, I'll put these 2 swords down and deal with those later. Because it's like overwhelming for them. There's too many options here. Is it... If they come towards you, are they going to be met with a rainbow? Are they going to be met with this weird helmet dude? Are they going to be met with flowers? Or are you going to cut their head off and shove it up their cup? Like, you know, or, you know, are you going to bite him? Is he going to bite you? Leave little marks? Or have this beautiful cup of abundance? There's so many possibilities to them, and they're just not sure. So they're just like, I'll just leave, I'll take the fight and walk away, even though I've got this passion and I can't stop freaking thinking about them. I can't stop thinking about them. Yeah. Okay, well, what do you want to hear? Like, I don't know. They're clearly conflicted. You're scared of your sword. I don't, you know, I get it. Yes, I know, I'm a person. I have a sword. I'm a Queen of Swords. I'm an Aquarius. I've got that sword too. But man, they got to get over this fear. Because, like, why would you lay around thinking about this person? Like, looking at the past, right? Looking at this queen. Keep looking at it, like, obsessively with the Devil here. And wanting to say your piece, right? Wanting to offer this cup of love. Wanting to show up, like, with a rod as the Emperor. Like, that's fire energy, baby. Like, but... they have to get themselves out of there. They got to walk themselves there, you know? They got to walk themselves there. And, yeah. So, what are their intentions is what I was going to say. I got the World upside down. So, it's like an unwritten story. Well, it's not that. It's not an unwritten story, but the chapter isn't closed. it's not an unwritten story. It's a story that's not finished. So, what do they want with you? We see how they feel about you right now. So what do they want with you? Page of Swords. That's just like a sliver of communication. So they want to say, hey, how you doing? That Knight of Rods. Ooh, what do they want? I think they're going to stay stuck for now. Doesn't mean that's what they actually want, though. What do they actually want? Ooh, there's so Justice. The Nine of Cups. They want this wish to come true. But right now, they're staying stuck in this outdoor energy. This cold, frosty Five of Pentacles. When really, they could be enjoying this warm cup. 9 of them. 9 warm cups, you know. Interesting. Yeah. They could even have 10 of Cups. Could you imagine that? So, pile 1. I hope this answers something for you. I feel like you're on their mind. You're on their mind. Keep it clean, but you're on their mind. But maybe they aren't actually available right now. Like, they aren't feeling super secure in themselves. They need a refresh of this 9 of Pentacles, that like abundant, happy on their own. So they're walking towards, my back's a little turned on it, but you know, they know they need this switch up. They know they need it. I saw 4 of Wands. So reunion, union, whatever they say about the 4 of Rods. Okay, I'm going to switch this energy. What is pile 1's person feeling about them? Let's see if this picks it up a bit better. Come on. Mental conflict. Didn't I say it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. I always feel like when I'm in the mental conflict energy, I'm like getting it wrong, and then the cards just confirm it. So they're just conflicted about this. They're in 2 minds. There's this little red dude inside this dude's head. So, they're probably not going to be doing much about it right now. They're just going to be ruminating in this weird space. I shouldn't use the word weird so much. I understand it can be quite an offensive word, but I don't mean any harm by it. Just sort of like a funky space, you know? Okay, what do they want with pile 1? Well, they're conflicted, so what action are they going to take at this time? How about that? Emotional withdrawal. Okay, so they are going to go inwards. They're going to sit on a beach and pray to the ocean. That's pretty cool. That's what I do. I mean, I think I've talked about it, is go sit beside the water. Maybe this person's on by the ocean, by the sea, wherever you are, a lake, body of water anyways, maybe. Yeah. And I think that's the way it needs to be. This person needs to go in and really figure out, how do I stop obsessing? How do I stop just like fantasizing about this person? Because they're so conflicted about it. But yeah, I'm just getting that you just have to invest into yourself, which I'm sure you're doing, because what else are you to do, right? Okay, I think I'm just going to get one more card for you. I'm getting sleepy. I'm just going to get you a little message for you. On the bottom, I just pulled this out and it says decision with the Justice scales. Sun and the moon. I don't know if you can see that. So Libra was here heavily. card regarding this situation, please, Spirit. For pile 1, our friend. Ooh, ooh. Small hands, big deck. Okay, focus. My absolute yes list. So there's that orange kitty again. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want. So yeah, it's this mental conflict. You know, maybe that's a shared energy. Maybe both of you just need to focus on what you want right now. Because clearly focusing on what you don't want, this fight or, you know, being bitten by a snake or getting your head shoved into a cup, it's not helping. So yeah, invest into yourself, both of you, please. Whatever energy you are in this, just take good care of yourself, okay? You deserve it. So thank you for watching. Love you. Bye, pile 1. I'll see you next time. Okay. Hi, pile 2. I'm here. I'm just sorting. Pile 2, pile 2, pile 2. How are you, pile 2? Pile 2. Hi. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me. So we are going to be doing a reading of how's your person feeling about you right now? Wherever you are, wherever they are, how are they feeling? How about you? I just need some water. Okay. Don't forget to hydrate. We need water. Okay. Whoa. What was that? 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Temperance. Looking at what they've invested in. Dipping their toes in the water. Okay. This is interesting. The Hermit. How do they feel about you? Are you being withdrawn? Are they being withdrawn? All of these cards are very like reflective, sort of still, docile energy, calm. 7 of Pentacles, you see a man here. He's, you know, in his field. He is looking at what he's planted and invested in. And he's sort of just looking at it like, all right, ready for you to be ready. Temperance, you know, you have this beautiful angel here, and they are passing the cups of water or whatever liquid. I'm going to assume it's water, back and forth. And as you know, cups and water are emotion, if you did know that. I shouldn't assume. So, and they have their toe in the water, one toe out, or 1 foot out in and 1 foot out. So, you know, this is a mulling over energy. Like, all right. And the Hermit, internal reflection, looking at the star. The star is their guiding light. So there's some Aquarius energy in here. It's Temperance. Temperance is Sag, right? Sagittarius, and the Hermit would be Virgo. So, fire and earth energy. Okay. So that's how they're feeling about you. I want to get one more clarifier, because that's not a feeling necessarily. That's sort of more of a state of being. So I'm feeling heavily they're not engaging with you. They are really just processing whatever is going on here. Good Lord. Oh my, okay. Cards don't want to say anything. What are they feeling about pile 2 here? Spirit, please. It's interesting. Yeah, look at this. They don't want to... Oh, there it is. Just as I said it. I like jinxed it, didn't I? Yeah. So, they're carrying... What is a Kevi? Okay. They're carrying, maybe the name Kev is relevant here, but they're carrying a load of sticks here. Really hurting their back over it around, I'm feeling domestic duties is what I'm hearing, what I want to say, but maybe I think they feel like, it wants to come out really weird. Like what I want to say sounds really weird, and I just don't want to be rude, but it's like they're shacking up. Shacking up is what I'm hearing. The shacking up with you feels heavy for them. So maybe were you guys talking about moving in together or commitment, relocation even? He's walking here, so maybe that just feels really heavy right now. King of Swords. It's feeling kind of rude. The King of Swords doesn't have to be rude, but sturdy in his word. Sturdy in his wordy. What that is, yeah. 8 and 8. So then we have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So they are crafting something. They're moving forward with this investment here. So they're putting more work in. It's like, okay, maybe these are grown, but you still have to refine it here and chisel the edges of your star. Where was the star here? So they are really quickly investing in why do the words not want to come out? Refining their spirituality is what I'm feeling. Refining their they're refining their bad behavior is what I'm getting from that. So yeah, they've there's this little pentacle and the Page of Pentacles and an Empress. So maybe there was even a fight around children. Oh boy, are you okay, pal? Two, are you okay? Did you guys have a fight? Are they stonewalling you right now? Yeah. Holy shoot. Shooty poop. Okay. You can tell I'm a mom by how much I try not to swear. I get really creative with it. So, there's been a fight around domestic responsibilities, and this is weighing on them. They're kind of like, nah, it's too much. It's too much. They just feel like it's responsibility and maybe not a lot of love. Dang. Yeah. I think that they have intuitively been feeling this for getting a few weeks at least. Like maybe I just saw the 2 of Pentacles here in the World. So yeah, they've I'm so sorry. I think they got cold feet. I'm not seeing cold feet. Well, Temperance, that water could be cold. Yeah. This commitment was scary as heck for them. Holy. Yeah. That's some really intense. You got the Moon and the Hierophant. So major arcana is here. This was really big for them. And it scared them. It scared them. Oh. Yeah. They retreated. They went into themselves. 8 of Swords. They're all up in their head. They're all up in their head. Oh, goodness. Pile 2. I'm sorry. You know, I don't think a lot of people would come to one of these readings hoping to get this message. And I think they're just not going to take your cup right now. I'll say right now, but I don't want to give false hope. I'm so sorry. That's a rough part of, you know, relationships. Sometimes you got to move on from what you thought. Like, sometimes you got to move on from the dream of what, wow, I just feel really overwhelmingly, like, I feel kind of annoyed with this guy. Honestly, I feel a little annoyed with him. Because I don't really like the energy of, like, people that invest in something and then decide it's too much for them. Like, everybody's allowed their yums and yucks, you know what I mean? Everybody's allowed their preferences and stuff, but, like, the investing right off the bat, they invested, and then they sort of were like, no, I'd rather be single. I thought I was going towards this 10 of Pentacles, but I need to be single. I thought I was building a family here. This is what they thought, right? They thought they were building a family, but they really ended up being on their own. Well, I hope you're doing okay. I hope that you see your worth and honestly just take good care of yourself, because I mean, just speaking from experience, I've been in this energy on the receiving end of this energy, and it's pretty rough to have things you thought you're investing in crumble and fade. And I am getting a ghosting energy from this, almost. Like, maybe not quite like just an abrupt no, but like sort of like their investment turned into a trickle. Just like a trickle. And yeah, petered out. Maybe you got in a fight about it. I'm really thirsty, so don't forget to drink water. Have you been crying a lot? It's okay to cry. Crying's healthy. Getting over, like, it's so funny. Like, have you ever gone to like a counselor or therapy and like started crying and then apologized to them? You know, let yourself feel. And try to undo some of the programming around emotions, because it's okay to be sad. It's okay to hurt. It's natural, honestly. And, you know, just take really good care of yourself. My friend, I'm so sorry. Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to get another card about, from a different deck, how this person is feeling. I just feel annoyed with this person a bit. I'm so sorry. That's probably my own bias there, hey? Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I care about you, and I feel like I'm sitting with a friend that's just had their, like, heart ripped out. Like, I know we're not looking at you, but I feel like, I don't know. Okay. I'm sensing that maybe you wouldn't admit it, but, loss is a loss, man. Loss is a loss. Okay. How's this person feeling about pile 2? My friend pile 2. How's this person feeling about them? What was that? Spiritual strength. Interesting. So yeah, that shows like it didn't. Oh yeah, emotional withdrawal. You might. Yeah, that was the same card we got in pile 1. Probably shouldn't say it, but yeah, they're just feeling this 8 of, what was it? 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh wait, the 8 of Cups wasn't here. That was the last reading. Anyways, yeah, they're withdrawing. I'll take one more, maybe. Yeah. They're withdrawing because they didn't know what to choose. This is very similar energy to pile 1. So you might want to watch it if you felt at all called to it. Don't make a shoe fit that doesn't fit. You know, that's uncomfortable. No one wants to walk in the wrong shoes. So that goes for all tarot. If parts don't fit, don't make it fit. It's a general reading. So yeah, mental conflict has the same 2 cards. That's wild. Okay. That is the same 2 cards we got in pile 1. So yeah, this person is just feeling conflicted. And so they pulled out. They were like, nah. And I'm just getting radio silence. Or if you're getting anything, it's like, useless. Useless for your heart anyways. But, you know. Okay, we get one more card. I'm just going to clear this energy. It's making me so annoyed. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Being a tarot reader is interesting because, I've always picked up other people's energies, but it's only the past 7 years that I've really fine-tuned it and accepted it. Yeah, that was some kind of pathetic energy, and, you know, it's spiritual growth, right? That's their karma. That's their lessons. Okay, let's get a little message for pile 2 here, please. Spirit. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, I'm just going to take the first one that came out. I'm going to take this one too. Breathe. Let's come out. Move and growth. I love this. I love both these cards. They're so cute. Cute. Okay, move. A long walk is good for the soul. Get outside and allow Mother Nature to lift your spirits. Like that, right? Growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So, yeah, like, I think just for you right now, I would say just embrace it. I mean, what else are you going to do, right? Well, you can push it down, shove it away, or you can fight it. But I think, you know, it's going to be uncomfortable for a while, so just try to fill your soul up with just like the joys in life of nature and movement. Go touch a tree. It's a really good idea. Maybe go hug a tree. That's some good energy. Or just go talk to a tree. Sounds crazy, but it's actually very nice. I spent some time in the hospital. I had an abscess, and anyways, I wasn't allowed out of the hospital. This is a few years ago. I wasn't allowed out of the hospital for 72 hours, and I need nature. So it's the first thing I did. I went outside and I just touched a tree and cried. And this man came up to me and he said, you know, excuse me, I noticed you're touching this tree, and can I ask you why? And so I just told him, I said, I've just gone through this thing and haven't been outside, and I just wanted to touch this tree. I just needed to feel connected. And he just told me how beautiful that was and how much that touched him to see, and that he had been an old growth logger when he was younger, and that his team really respected the land and would often pray for the trees that they were sacrificing for, you know, humans. And it's just a really touching experience right away. And so I think that in me sharing this story, like, I hope that it inspires you to just get outside and enjoy nature, because you never know the beauty that you're going to find in it. And a lot of the times when you do that, you if you're open to it, you can meet people that just will forever stay in your heart in one way or another. So, you know, it's a path, it's a winding path, but it leads to just this really beautiful growth. You break the glass ceiling and grow. So, pile 2. I'm so sorry to be the one to deliver that message. I just, ugh. But I hope that you will just take good care of yourself. And I love you so much. And I hope I'll see you again. Take good care. All right, pile 3. Hi, pile 3. How are you today? It's nighttime where I am, so I'm sleepy. Okay, we're doing, I've already described this, but we're doing a pick a card and for how your person is feeling. I just suddenly had a wave of sleepiness go over me, so I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I'm a mom, so I should be sleeping. So, pile 3, are you sleepy? I'm sleepy all of a sudden. Holy. How is your person feeling about you right now? Right now while you're watching this. This is a timeless reading. So just because it's nighttime for me here doesn't mean it has to be for you. We just had the Knight of Swords pop out. The twins on the white horse. Both swords in the air. So this person is feeling sharp. What is that? Sharp. Okay. Let's see what else. How is this person feeling about pile 1? Oh goodness, the Tower again. 6 of Swords. The Hierophant and the Tower. So they may be feeling like they're heading, like, ooh, I need a clarifier on this. This is interesting. The Lovers, yeah. So they are feeling like this, they are shaken up by this. I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords and the Tower, like maybe they kind of are suddenly realizing that by heading towards you or their spiritual growth, it's going to give them a lot of options here. Interesting energy. Okay, let's just get another. How is this person feeling about pile 3? There's some, the waves here are quite, I don't know, they're just quite like violent almost, but sloshy. I don't know what that is. Sloshy? They're feeling all bubbled up about you, but like in both pictures, that beyond these waves are calmer waters. Even past the Tower, there's calmer waters here, so that's interesting. How are they feeling about you? They're heading towards the shore here. 4 of Cups. Ooh. Someone's been talking about you. Page of Wands. These people are gossiping. 2 of Cups. They're feeling, I think someone's in their ear about this. What is that? What is this card? Ace of Wands. Yeah. I think someone's in their ear about this. And they care. They care about you here. Definitely. But there's just this card. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They are working on it. So there's sort of this energy of not really being fully invested, yet they are, like, they do have this cup for you and this fiery wand. So and this Page of Wands too. I don't think they realize this. I think this person is, well, they seem a bit conflicted about you, but I think it's because of what other people have said about you. And so, yeah, they're conflicted. Look at this. 2 of Swords. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so they don't really, like, they know, they do. They feel the same about you. You can't really see it here, though. So this person, I think they might be in sort of the thick of the journey where they are really looking at, well, looking internally at just like these shit disturbers, excuse my language, but these people here have interfered is what I'm feeling. And it's gotten, it's like, oh, in their head about it, right? So maybe there was a woman and a man. What do we have? We have a queen and a knight on this card here that are dueling it out. So maybe they don't feel, like, maybe they feel inferior to you, but they are, like, this Knight of Pentacles. They want to go forward, but it's slow energy. And Three of Pentacles. So bringing this offer towards you, but leading to the Seven of Cups. So options, like, which cup do you choose? There's this feeling of, well, this person's groveling here. So, and even here, they're not groveling, but they're making an offering. So, Nine of Wands. There's been a shipwreck here. I need some water. Don't forget to drink some water. Pile 3, this person, they love you, or they feel, they reciprocate what you feel to them. But there's this feeling of, did they make the right choice? Was it really the right thing to be swimming in this water while the tower was crumbling? Feels like whatever happened between you happened really quickly before they sort of went on their way in their boat towards calmer waters. But it looks like when they retreated and thought they were doing the right thing here, they went, and it was like this big tower moment, but they're still in rough waters over here. This page is facing the Four of Cups, and all I just feel is this really heavy energy of people talking about this. And it just really got to them. So there's sort of, it's a trickle energy. Like, yeah, they have a pentacle, they're holding it. It doesn't look like they're moving with this offer here. This is the Three of Pentacles, so this is three men offering this guy a pentacle. But there's been a shipwreck here, and I just want to get rid of this. It's weird. I feel like there's some really big snakes in the grass with this person. All I can feel is like they may have some really negative energies around them. A High Priestess. So, interesting. Okay. Four of Wands, Justice, and Death. The High Priestess, Four of Wands, which looks like this guy's being attacked almost or something. Not attacked, they're happy. Okay, so there's just this feeling of outnumbered almost. Four of Wands and Justice and Death. So yeah, this has caused a major transformation. this situation with the Four of Cups, sorry. It has just this gossip has led to this major reckoning of their friend group, I think. Like a clearing. Whew. So, okay, well, that's not really how they're feeling about you, but like that's, maybe they're just sort of like, okay, how are they feeling about you? 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So, yeah, they feel this for you. They feel this for you. At the end of the day, they feel you are their wish. You are their happiness, the joy. They're like all their emotions here, you know? But all those people, the Four of Cups, I just keep on saying 3 cups because there are 3 women on there, but they had to go. So, Knight of Wands, here we go. And the Hermit and 7 of Pentacles. So, yeah, these lessons are coming in hot, but they're causing just this massive reinvention is what I'm hearing. Like, he's just like, do I need this pentacle from this lady with the cow behind her? Like, what's that about? 7 of Pentacles. Look at this 2-headed beast here. They've slayed that. So, with the scythe, too. And the crow sitting on his shoulder. That is cool. They love you. Like, they do. When I said, how do they feel in these? Boom. Came out. But they need to learn. They need to learn where their investments are, even internally. They need to learn. So, whew. I'm getting kind of the vibe of like, you know, when you like, someone's being talked about in a friend group or whatever, and everybody knows about it except for that person. Were you the person that doesn't know what they were saying about you? And they were all just talking, and the person got all confused. And so they left. They ran out and like right out of the bed. Just like, bye. Left the bed, all crumpled. All these cups from, maybe you guys are having a good time, you know, drinking, sharing your feelings, emotions. And they just ran off. And you were like, what? Wait. Don't leave me. Because up here, there's just this really nice scene of people togetherness. Wild. Did they ghost you? Oof. King of Cups. So they are in their feelings about you. They are feeling us. But they aren't, maybe they aren't actually really putting their feet in the water yet about it. Maybe they're just sort of looking at their emotions and not actually experiencing them. They're not really diving into them. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I've got this little crab there. How do they feel about pile 3? I'm tired. I already said that. Page of Cups. Yeah. They've got this cup and they are looking, like I just said, did I just say that? They're looking at the water, but they're not in it. Even here, he's sitting beside the water again. So, but he's not in it. So, well, this person, this King of Cups, needs to figure out what the truth is, right? they love you, so cut through the garbage, right? Cut it out. That needs to go. Justice and death needs to go. Justified. Karmic endings. This just fell on the floor. Judgment. Yeah. Justified karmic ending. Justified karmic endings. Talk about justified karmic endings. So they have, they're putting these mummies to rest. Whatever that means. Good grief. Huh. Well, okay. What interesting energy. It feels like your well was poisoned. Yeah, Page of Swords. So someone was blowing smoke. Look at that. Someone was blowing smoke. I don't know if you can see that. With this little sword in their hand. They're blowing smoke. But it seems like they saw through it. Yeah, blowing smoke, and so they left. They walked away like this little womp womp. Walk of shame. They should be ashamed. You don't just like believe what everybody's saying about someone and not like truly address it, right? Or else you're just holding on to all your pentacles and not sharing. You're not sharing the wealth of your heart. You're just holding those pentacles to your heart. They're holding their pentacles to their heart. They're not sharing their wealth, and they're making you do the work here. They're just watching you do the work. So they need to step it up. They need to step it up. Ugh. My goodness. Huh. Okay, I am done with that message. So pile 3, this person needs to, well, you know, they need to stop listening to the garbage. Those little flying monkeys, right? We don't need that energy. Okay, let's get rid of this. Bye. Not you, pile 3. I'm still reading for you. So we're gonna do a couple from this. So what is pile 3 feeling? Whoa. Okay. Hope. Yet. Disconnect and boredom. What is this? Yeah, patience and planning and transformation. So we've got hope. They do feel hopeful, but I think they're feeling pretty lost and disconnected, discontent, bored. So it looks like they really have a deep understanding that this is all a part of the plan towards transformation. So the feeling you give them is hope, but they need to sit in this place and get it together, transform. I think they need to like actually plan this out. Like this kind of looks like, I've never noticed this, but it looks like notebook paper. So maybe they are actually making plans of like, how am I going to transform my life and transform the situation with pile 3, because they love you. That was there. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Those are beautiful cards, right? You make them so happy. Just feeling like giggles and when it's good, it's really good, right? Okay, I'm going to get one more card from this one. One more card for pile 1. Or pile 3. Sorry, maybe there's a message in pile 1. Triumphant success. And then moving on. These came flying out. The base chakra. So they need to do some like some root work. Like they need to truly work on their foundations by cutting out this stuff. I just want to swear about it. Maybe they have a potty mouth. But they need to move through it. They need to move on. And they may be going through sort of a Kundalini awakening. I just heard today that, yeah, like men often, or masculine energy, not necessarily men, but masculine energy often start their awakening in their base chakra. So there's something about this, well, the space that they're taking from you, that's needed. It's needed for this transformation. And they're doing it. They are doing it because they're moving on, patience and planning. Like they're doing it. So we get you homework card. Yeah, firm foundation. Look at that. They're working on their foundation. This is some interesting energy tonight. I'm doing a late night reading, so this is just, I don't know, it's really interesting energy. It's not how they always come out. Whoa. Focus and breathe. I saw these ones earlier. Focus and breathe. We got this one in pile 1, actually. Now that I said that, I think. My absolute yes list. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. And breathe. So maybe meditation's needed here for both of you. The calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So, yeah, focusing on, well, it's transformation, right? But trying to slow down the moments that you do have by being intentional and breathing and just creating calmness in your environment for both of you is going to be really transformational. So I'm seeing another list here. So maybe both of you need to sit down and write out what's your yes list. There's something my mom had suggested I do years ago. I was in an abusive relationship many years ago, and I think we were on the outs, and my mom said, well, why don't you write a list of the characteristics and qualities that you want in a partner? Like, what's your ideal man? Everything, you know? And I did, and I stuck that on my fridge, and I would like meditate on it sometimes. Stand and look on it, and I'd just stare at it. So maybe there's something in that. Maybe sit down, meditate, and really think about it. And of course, not just physical qualities, but like how you want to be treated, ways that they're going to show up in your relationship, or qualities, you know, do you like humor? Do you like, you know, someone to be touchy-feely? Whatever, right? Write down all your absolute yeses. What are your F yeses in a relationship? And really focus. Just focus and breathe through it. And let yourself feel. Because when you're writing something out like that, I think it's pretty easy to let your own mind get in the way of like potential or possibilities. And so write everything, all your fantasy. What's your fantasy? Because you can manifest that in your physical. And oh, by the way, I'm married to my yes list now, so it can happen, right? Yeah, there's something about writing down your desires in a partner, if that's what you want. Maybe just write down what you want in life. But it will be really, really good for you, I think, to see it. And just let yourself feel it. Because, what I was trying to say there is it's really easy to just believe that you don't deserve something because of maybe what people have told you or your own self-limiting beliefs. But you can just put it all down. Put everything down, because the worst the universe will say is, no, but here's a different trait you didn't know you needed that you wanted. So, you know, you're write that list. Yeah. All right, pile 3. I hope you have a great evening, day, whatever it is. And I love you lots. And I hope this resonated. And take good care. Good night.